welcome to your reading. This is a general reading. We'll be doing the diamond spread for you today. We're going to be looking at the issue, current events happening around you or currently happening to you at this time. Again, time is irrelevant, but we do have Pisces or moon in Pisces as well as the sun. Moon is transiting to or towards Aries. So there is a lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy at this moment. You may be feeling a bit drowsy. Well, that's due to the fact of the moon being in Pisces. Now, I can go on about that for hours, but at the current state of mind, you may be overflowing with abundance in a way. Try to be careful on drinking too much or excessive drug use or whatever it may be. Again, I am also a recovering addict and a recovering alcoholic, so I know how that is. Okay, Leo, that was a strong message from Spirit, but we're going to go ahead and see what exactly Spirit wants to tell you today. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I can get a position here. Says, my dear friends, I am happy to be with you once more. I shall soon be known to you in a more complete fashion, and you will know for yourselves that I am among you. My love is changing the world. Today, men stand ready for a new life, a new principle, the principle of love. That is my gift to you. My army is ready for battle. My masters of wisdom and myself at the head. That battle will be fought for the continuance of man in this earth. Rest assured that my army shall triumph. My law will be accepted by men. My love will blossom to their hearts, and through this law of love, mankind will know God. My teaching will show you the way to God, the simple path of justice and love. My masters will teach you the ancient laws and lore, and bring you before me. For you are the light, you are the law, you are the ascendant ones, you are the knower of God's will, you are the beacon, you are the support of all men. I know men's hearts and seek to purify them. I know men's cares and seek to help them. I know the anguish of many and return to save them. My brothers and friends, I am with you and around you. You are a loving heart. You are the highest thought. I am your pity. Manifest that which I am, and know that bliss. Manifest that which I am, and know the bliss which comes to those who know God. May the divine light and love and power of the one most holy God be now manifest within your hearts and minds. May this manifestation lead you into the arms of everlasting God. Alright, Leo the Christ. What's good, bud? For a very, very long time, I used to defend the kings and fought for kings, and I wore my sword with grace and love and protection. All right. So Leos, you ladies are my kings and queens. I kneel before you, and I'm here to guide you today, if you let me. Alright, Leo, so music is getting a bit tense. Let's it resembles the whole passage in the Spirit message that God really wanted you to hear today, right? So let's try to cool it down, calm it down. Alright, again, I picked up a few stones for you. Okay. We picked some citrine and some carnelian for you, and I'm not gonna try to rush this video, but if we go over the time limit, then so be it. But I believe Leo needs to hear these messages today. Okay, so at the end of the video, I will clarify the resolution card. I will also read from my crystal decks here, or my crystal cards here for you. So we got some citron there. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and slow down this music. I asked for instrumentals, but it gave me some other stuff. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. I love that sound. Okay, so at the end of the video, I will clarify those cards for you. Okay, we got Carnelian right there for you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go with the reading, continue with the reading, and we'll clarify those at the end. Alright, Leo? So, astrologically speaking, there's hardly any planets in your house at the moment. Probably the moon is probably the only one who's going to be transiting your house for a while. Because what we do have going on across you is we have Neptune, Mercury, and Jupiter heading towards Aquarius. So that is your sister sign or opposite sign. You do well with Aquarians. You are inspired by them, and maybe perhaps you may be dealing with one at this moment in time. And maybe this Aquarian is a very big significance for you. Trust and love. Trust in the process, and you are dealing with a fixed sign. So this sign has ideas that are fixed, that are factual, that are concrete, and you can't help but agree because you feel that same way, but you come from that source. Aquarians clarify that for you. Okay, so Aquarians may be an important for you this month or this season of Aries, but we are currently in Pisces season, so who knows? Maybe it's happening now. But let's go ahead and shuffle the cards, Leo. Let's see. We're going to look at the issue. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and check real quick if this is actually recording. It is recording. Okay. I don't want to cancel that, because if we do, that would suck. All right. Here we go. First card is the issue, Leo. What's going on, Leo? Ooh, 3 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You're maybe getting your feelings back. With this energy, maybe you're feeling that there's something good about what's happening around you. Maybe perhaps the issue may be that well, the issue is that you just realize, not maybe you have realized it, but maybe at this moment in time you are like, okay, my feelings are real. How can I control this power in a way? So that's maybe the issue. The issue is maybe you're having problems or trouble figuring out your emotions. Maybe you're in yeah, so I guess the issue for me, I'm feeling, is that you finally have some sort of control in how you react to things. The issue is that you're really, really doing your best to not go off on anybody. So that's good, Leo. Leo, you guys are meant to be kings, man. What can I say? Kings must learn how to control their emotions because they're king. Okay, my Leos, let's go ahead and look. Let's look at the internal influence. The internal influence. What is it that you don't see, hear, feel at this moment? Maybe perhaps with this card here you can see what is internally influencing your current issue. Okay. We got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the 6 of Swords. There's constant battle with yourself. You're not realizing that though. The internal influences that you're battling with yourself inside. So that's the influencer, right? That's maybe something that, you're having a hard time with yourself. What I could say is, Leo, Leos have a very hard time forgiving themselves. I've noticed that. I've been around Leos. I have aspects. I have conjunctions and aspects in my house of Leo. So I totally understand that. But you must learn how to forgive yourself at one point in time in your life. You got to learn how to do that. But that's what I'm seeing. I guess the things that you don't see that that internally influencing you is your is that you're having a hard time forgiving yourself in a way. That's something that's influencing you right now at this moment in time. Okay, so there's that. All right, so we're gonna go continue the external influence. The external influence is what you already see around you, feel. Yes, just you're very confident in what's happening around you. I'm assuming that we're gonna clarify here. Okay, the external influence, what you see, feel. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you understand the divine now. That's cool because it makes a lot of sense here. What's currently happening around the world, it's everyone's waking up, well, at least for those who choose to, right? Because evidently we do have a free choice, free will, and whatnot. Astrology is meant for that. Astrology, if you study astrology is meant for you to understand the stars, so you know that you are not guided blindly by them. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. And maybe externally you're starting to understand that you have a big significance to play in this world. Leos are the kings. They're the leaders of this world, of this planet. You are meant to lead human beings in the love of human beings to a righteous path. Maybe that's something that you're surely seeing. You're seeing that there is something higher than yourself, and it's very difficult. It's a difficult pill for Leos to swallow. It really is because Leos are everything, really. They know they are, but it's time for you to understand that this role here is very important for you. And you understand that in your external surroundings. So that's very awesome, Leo. Good job, man. Proud of you, bro. And gals, of course, ladies. Queens. I keep saying kings, but queens. It's all irrelevant energy. Okay, queens. At the end of the day, did choose their kings and who were capable of leading. So queens. That's what's up. Okay, so what is needed? All right, so this is the card I'm going to be clarifying for you at the end of the video. So the resolution. So what is it that you might understand, or not understand, but that's the last card. But we're going to see what is needed to resolve this, I guess, in a way. Okay, what is needed for Leo to do next? Alright, so I'm assuming this is the Knight of Fire. No, the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, most definitely. You could be definitely dealing with Aquarius energy with some fire in there. Which we said in the beginning of the video. Right. Now this is air. Yep, the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you maybe what's needed here is you maybe want to communicate with some air energy. Maybe you have any friends who are air signs. Hang around with them, get some ideas, tell them about your ideas, tell them what you see because they understand what you're feeling. Air signs are your sister signs. They're a fixed sign. So whatever it is that you think you see or you think you know, maybe possibly happening to you for a reason, and they may have the answers you seek. So what's needed maybe is communication with air signs or some type, but it could be family members, it could be associates, it could be acquaintances, and so forth. So that's what's needed, and I'm going to clarify that card at the end of the video so there won't be any confusion towards the clarity you are looking for. All right, Leo, let me just give me a second. I'm going to check the time here. Okay, we got roughly 5 minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the last card so I can go ahead and have some time to read these cards at the end. Okay, so the resolution, see, there you go. The resolution for Leo, if he or she have chosen this path. Now again, tarot is a way to potentially see many portals. You choose whichever one suits you or that resonates with you. Other than that, if it does not resonate with you, go ahead and throw it away. Okay. So what is the understanding? Yeah, there's gonna be an understandings of new ideas coming forth. That's gonna help you to be a bit more strategic to whatever it is that you are navigating, because we do have water energy, we do have air energy. Okay, so maybe what needs to happen is here, maybe the solution or the solution that might be happening here is that you may want to learn to navigate your boat, learn to navigate the sails, and everything will be smooth. And I'm seeing that's what you crave. You crave ideas. Ideas tickle your mind, Leo. So maybe the resolution here may be that you will get new ideas coming forth. All right, so let's go ahead, and we have some time to read these cards here. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the need, what you need to do. Oh my God, what is this? I need to renew my virus protection. All right, here we go. All right, where are we at? Okay, here we go. Knight of Swords, Fire of Air, the champion of communication, guidance. An urgent need to make yourself heard an urgent need to make yourself heard can prove useful or problematic, depending how you harnessed it. State your views and your boundaries clearly without relying on harsh words. Resorting to cutting remarks will only undermine your point. Speaking out on behalf of others is especially well supported by this energy. If there is a cause you are passionate about, now is the time to shoot it out from the rooftops. Shout it out from the rooftops. If there is a cause you are passionate about, now is the time to shout it from the rooftops. Your enthusiasm will prove infectious. Challenge. Leo, be extremely mindful of where your passion ends and others' autonomy and another's can't say that word, guys. And another's autonomy begins. Persuasion can easily bleed over into the forcefulness if left unchecked. Be sure to remain respectful. All right, Leo, there you have it, man. Messages from Spirit. All right, so let's see. Alright, Leo, thank you again for making it to the end of the video. And we're going to go ahead and finish off with reading some awesome crystal cards here. We have citrine here for you. I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful stone to work with. Beautiful stone to work with, especially if you're looking for abundance. Now, this is carnelian. Another beautiful stone. I love working with freaking carnelian. It's beautiful. I'm also a water sign, so working with fire energy, oh man, it's wonderful. It is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, so we're going to start with the carnelian. Again, I thank you, Leo, for coming towards the end of the video. Very, very important part of the whole video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, citrine. What is it? A must-have for wannabe makers of art. How noble. And money. How gauche. Citrine is a pale gold, smoky brown quartz. Those candy yellow citrines you find at shops are actually heat-treated amethysts, which is another beast altogether. Who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or a big dream. probably you. Probably you, Leo. Where to put it? Wherever you set intentions. Placing some citrine in your pocket each morning makes an energetic statement like, greatness is out there and I am coming for it. When to use it? When it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Wow. Manifest your masterpiece, Leo. So there you have it. Some citrine for you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Oh my god, I never realized how beautiful they actually are. Awesome. Okay, so next and final card of the reading is Carnelian. Drum roll, please. All right. Carnelian. It's another beautiful, beautiful stone. What is it? A cherry red chelestone used by ancient Romans in signet rings. Wax doesn't stick to it, and by modern folk to ward off insecurities. Carnelian's fiery energy helps spin us out of fearful thought cycles and into action. Who needs it? The understimulated. Anybody looking to get acquainted with their fears? Hello, fear. My name is Leo. We have some beautiful work to do together. Now, STFU, and let's do this. Where to put it? Wherever you want to inject some passion and confidence. The palate or your pelvis. When to use it? When you find your creativity or sex drive on sleep mode. Go with your gut. Actually, this was a stone I was working with last week, and let me tell you, yeah, go with your gut, Leo. There you have it, Leo. Thanks again for making it towards the end of the video. I will be doing this for those who, really, in a way, like to listen to spirit, because I listen to spirit all the time. So it's one of my greatest talents, I guess, but it was truly worked hard for. So there you have it, Leo. Again, this was your reading.